Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how to completely remove the screen time on your devices, so you can go ahead and keep using your device, guys, without knowing the password. So it doesn't matter who set up the screen time on your device, you're going to be able to completely bypass it without them knowing. And like I said, you don't even need to know the password to go ahead and do this, guys. But basically, we're going to be using this app right here called Screen Time Plus Plus. It's basically a tweaked version of the Screen Time app. I'm going to be showing you guys how to download it later on in the video. And you can get it also on Android. I'm not sure if Screen Time is on Android, but I know for a fact it's on iOS. So most of you guys probably watching this video are going to be on an iOS device. But here's how the app works, right? So here we have my Screen Time set up. But there's going to be two options that are really cool. So for the first one, it actually says Reveal Password Plus Plus. Basically, this allows you to see the password set on your screen time, and you can go ahead and change it, or you can just go ahead and view it and use the password, and the person that set it for you will have no idea that you were able to view it and change it or whatever. Also, we have the other option, which you guys are probably going to want to use as well, which is completely shut it off. And what this will do is give you full access back to your device. So let's say, for example, your parents put the screen time on your iOS device. Maybe they set it to after 9 p.m. certain apps do not work anymore, or maybe your phone just doesn't work at all after 9 p.m. because they want you to go to sleep or whatever. But when you turn the screen time off, it will completely negate that, and you'll be able to use your phone as much as you want, and they will have no idea. They'll think that the screen time is still working, because it won't send them a notification or whatever that you turned it off. So that's the best part about this, guys. So I'm going to show you all exactly how to download this version of Screen Time. This is the modded version, like I said. It is the tweaked version. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So to go ahead and install it is pretty simple. However, we have to go ahead and do something really quick. It's a mandatory step in order to ensure that our device is prepared for the install. So to do this, what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is open up the settings app on your iOS device. And we just got to go ahead and change some settings really quick. It's really easy though. So the first thing we're going to want to do, guys, is just simply go ahead and scroll down until you find battery. Alright, so as you guys can see, battery's right there. So just go ahead and tap on that. And then you're just going to want to make sure you have the low power mode option turned off, guys. So as you can see, we have it off right now, and that's perfect. And once you guys have done that, you're just going to want to get out of here and just go ahead and scroll up until you find general. Alright, so in general, you guys are now going to want to go ahead and look for the option that says background app refresh. And what you guys have to go to do here is just make sure that you have this setting turned on to Wi-Fi and cellular data. Now, if you don't see Wi-Fi and cellular data, you could also just choose Wi-Fi. That will be fine instead. However, you're just going to want to make sure that you do not have this off, guys. So make sure you look at the blue check mark and make sure it's on Wi-Fi and cellular data or Wi-Fi. Either one works. I just say you can use either one because some of you guys might not see this option, the Wi-Fi and cellular data. You might not see that on your iOS device, depending on your where you're located at. I think I believe in the UK they don't have this option. I'm not too sure though, but yeah, just in case, you can just go ahead and choose Wi-Fi instead. But anyways, guys, that is going to be all the settings that we have to go ahead and change on our iOS devices in order to go ahead and install the Screen Time Plus Plus app. Now, if you guys are on an Android device, there is no settings that you have to go ahead and change prior to the download, so you can just straight up download it. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly how to go ahead and finish up the download process now that we have changed the settings required to download the app. So it's pretty simple. All we're going to want to go ahead and do, guys, is just open up the browser on our mobile device, and you're going to want to go over to this website called, and because of that, we have to go ahead and use this tweaked app store right here in order to download the app. But don't worry, guys, it's a completely safe website. It's really easy to use as well, so it won't be confusing at all. So once you guys are on the site, just use the search bar here and just type in Screen, and there we have it, guys, Screen Time Plus Plus. There it is right there. Bypass Screen Time passcode. So this is the app we want to download. What you guys are going to want to do now is just tap on it. It's going to say install required, and it's going to say start, so we're just going to tap that. And now all we have to go to do, guys, is just wait for this to load. And then once this fully loads up, it will take us to the final part of the download, and then once that's done, we will now have the Screen Time Plus Plus app installed, guys, on our device. And now we'll be able to go ahead and bypass the Screen Time passcode and stuff like that, guys. But there's one final step that we have to go ahead and complete that is very important, guys, and it's going to load up right now. As you can see, it loaded up. It's going to say missing files. Additional files are required for Screen Time Plus Plus. So we're going to tap go. And it's going to say how to install. carefully read instructions of each additional file to unpack them. And now we're going to be on this page right here, which is going to say download the additional files below to continue. So we're going to see a bunch of offers on this list, guys, and what we have to go and do is complete every single one of them. And once we do all the apps, we'll be pretty much done, and the full Screen Time plus app will be installed, guys. And now we'll be able to go and continue. So what we're going to want to do is just come over here to this, like one of the offers, just go and read the instructions of it. And we're just going to go to tab Get. And now we're doing our first app. Now after you guys have completed every single offer, then Screen Time plus will be installed. Now if you guys, like, if you're wondering like how many apps you're going to have to do, usually there's going to be about 3 to 4 of them, so this shouldn't take you that long. Now I don't want to make this video like very long, so I'm not going to do all the offers, but you guys will have to do all of them, and once that's done, Screen Time plus will be installed. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, do let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.